Jeff, when are you at your happiest?
Ooh, good question.
11:01.
I didn't say that.
Well, why are you shocked? Because that's when the show ends.
Every day.
Here we go.
Let's make it a good day. Every day. We do it our own way. Sing it out every day. Yeah, let's make it a good day. Every day. Oh, no matter what they say. Oh, yeah.
Now, here's Jason.
Hi, everybody. Welcome to the show. Just for that woman who hates when I do that. Did it just for her. Welcome to the show. Let's get started. Thank you. Thank you. I'm such a brat. You know, yesterday we got an email from a woman that said that she hates when I do this. So now, yeah. You should know better. I'm a brat. Now I'm going to do it more. Welcome to the show, everybody. First up, new nightmare unlocked. Check out what happened to a dude in Illinois. Look at this. So he was doing repair work on this gas station sign when he accidentally got trapped inside it. His lift malfunctioned and lowered before he could get into the lift. So he got stuck in the sign for more than 6 hours. 130 feet in the air. Yeah. He is now the only dude in Illinois who knows what a light bulb feels like. That's right, yeah. It's a joke. I didn't say it's a good joke. It's a joke. Don't worry, though. Yeah. Don't worry about it. But don't worry, America. Eventually, fire officials, the good women and men in the fire department were able, he got brought down safely.
Nice.
That's right. Yeah, congratulations. What else is going on? Oh, did you guys see this story out of Maine? We love Maine. We have a great affiliate there in Bangor, Maine. Hello. Is it Bangor? Bangor, Maine. Yeah, anyway. One woman loves sharks so much, it's going to earn her a Guinness World Record. Listen to this. Emily Morrison has 106 shark tattoos all over her body. 106, and that earned her the record for the most shark tattoos on a female body.
Okay.
Life goals. Emily is a marine biologist who is a part of this summer's Shark Week on the Discovery Channel. And 106 is also the exact number of people who've asked her, so what happens when you're 80? Yeah, anyway, yeah. Those sharks start to look a little different. Anyway, today on the show, my review of Spider-Man, brand new day. And, I woke up thinking about this. I love her. She's back. The best Dolly Parton impersonator in the world. Kelly O'Brien is in the studio. Ladies and gentlemen, she works 9 to 5. It's Falen. Wow. Hello, beautiful.
Hello.
Do you hear the audience? There's gentlemen screaming they love you.
It's my
the new makeup.
scenario. Thank you.
It's
to
the new
those.
makeup. That's
Okay,
right.
Perfect.
How you doing?
Good. How are you?
I'm doing great.
What's new?
I don't know. You know, life. That's
Yeah,
it. Yeah.
okay.
Well, that's gonna do it for
All right,
us.
have
Bye,
a good
everybody.
day.
Yeah. No. So I went to this. This was the weirdest thing, audience. I went to Spider-Man last night, and I've been to. This is no exaggeration. I've been to hundreds of, they call them screenings or advanced screenings or whatever for the press. My first job actually on air was reviewing movies for the station where we're here, Fox 9 in Minneapolis. I've been an entertainment reporter, so I've been to a lot of these. I got the weirdest email about Spider-Man. If you notice, if you watched the show yesterday, I never mentioned, and I tell you guys everything, I never even teased that I was going to review it because I couldn't post on social. I got an email from the studio and it was like, you cannot post you're at the movies.
Oh.
You cannot say that you've been. You cannot say anything until 10:30 p.m. Central, like last night after I got out of the movie. And I thought, oh, well, this is fun. Like, I didn't think it was a bad thing. I thought, oh, like, what's this about? Because it was the strictest email I have received from a movie studio. Now, I'll tell you a little bit later. I'll give you my review later, actually coming up in about 10 minutes. Yeah. But I will tell, I now know why they were like that.
Okay. Well, I haven't seen or I haven't even talked to you about this.
We haven't.
But I saw one prediction that the internet was making, and I don't even want to say it because I feel like your face will give it away if it's correct.
Is it about a character?
Yes.
Don't say it.
Okay. Yeah, it was based on something that one of the characters, actresses has been wearing.
Oh.
For the entire.
Look at me.
For the entire. Huh? No.
That didn't work. That didn't work. That didn't work. Okay.
No, they were saying that the entire red carpet, one of the characters was wearing the same color the whole time, and they thought it was an early prediction of the character's fate.
Oh.
I don't know if that's true or not.
No.
Okay.
I don't think that's true. No. No, but also, so I'll have that review a little bit later. I'm very excited to give you that review. Yeah. But it was so odd. Like, I got to the theater and looked at Colin, and also, I wasn't allowed, this wasn't, they call them word of mouth screenings, where usually, audience, in big markets or markets all across the country, studios will have you give them tickets away on your radio station, and then it's a mix of press and regular folk like you guys. This was no regular folk. It was literally just press, which was also weird. We don't have a lot of those anymore.
No.
But again, in a little bit, you'll understand why there is so much hoopla around this.
If there are big things that happen, I do hope that people don't spoil it. Like, give it a couple of weeks. You know what I mean? Like, I feel like, when something big happens, like the last Spider-Man had such a shocking ending, right? I think it was the last one, and which I won't reveal just in case you haven't seen that movie that's 3 or 4 years old. But it was like very shocking, and it would have been upsetting if people ruined that for everyone.
And I'm not going to, because I've already ruined one summer movie for people, Disclosure Day, and I got a lot of emails, and I felt bad. People still hate me for that, and I apologize. So don't worry, I won't ruin Spider-Man for you, I promise. I'll just tell you, I felt awful. But this is, let me give you a cautionary, let me also tell you, at this movie, and I won't tell you because I don't want to pick on the employees because it's really the company's fault, but I'm going to pick on the big corporation. We went to see this movie at a big time company theater, and this theater was, guys, if you want AMC or all you big companies, if you want us to leave our soft pants, I've said this 12 times, if you want us to leave the basement, leave our soft pants, and come to your theater, clean the damn theaters. Clean the theaters. And again, I want to be clear. I'm not picking on the employees because, first of all, you need to pay these teenagers more. You need to pay them well, and you need to staff the theater properly. It's not the fault of the employees. It's the leadership. Because Colin went to the restroom at the beginning of the movie, and this movie is like, girl, 2.5 hours. This is no joke. I swear on Oprah Winfrey's left finger. I swear. Colin went to use the facility and two of the toilets were broken. Like, two? Anyway, you're a big-time company. Fix the toilet. My father-in-law is a plumber. He'll come down and fix it. I know we got to go, but let me finish this real quick. But Colin went in there, and there was a dirty, used diaper sitting on the ledge by the toilet. Colin went into that same stall 2 hours later, still there. It's just like, guys, come on, man, do better. Again, if you wonder why your attendance is declining, it's no one wants to go to a dirty store, no one wants to go to a dirty restaurant, and we don't want to sit in a dirty movie theater. Clean your theaters, man, clean your theaters. My review of Spider-Man and the Hot Dish when we continue. Back in a moment. Hot Topics in the Hot Dish coming up next. It's a brand new day for Spider-Man. My review of Spider-Man, Brand New Day. Then, why is Kelly Ripa off from Live? And you had a lot to say about our takedown of the new season of Project Runway. And our special guest, one of the best Dolly Parton impersonators in the world. I love her, Kelly O'Brien, live in studio. That and more when we continue. Welcome back. Well, as promised, it's time for the Hot Topics in the Hot Dish. Here we go, everybody. The wait is almost over for fans of Spider-Man. As I mentioned at the top of the old show, I got a chance to see Spider-Man Brand New Day last night. Peter Parker is now in a world where no one remembers him following the events in the last movie. Like, nobody that he loves remembers who he is. Now, before I share my take, here's what some real critics are saying. The movie critic from Screen Rant says, I don't say this lightly. Brand New Day is the best Spider-Man movie yet. It's what all superhero movies should aspire to be. Another critic says it's the best Marvel movie by a long shot. And Gizmodo's entertainment reporter says, don't mind me, I'm just sitting here crying after watching Brand New Day. Yeah. I hate it. I'm just joking. No, I just want to...
Very different review. Jeez.
I just wanted to make the studio nervous for like just a second here. Yeah. No, I agree with all of that. Spider-Man Brand New Day, and Colin asked me this in the car on the way home, and I was so tired. I go, let me process it there, Samantha, and I'll tell you tomorrow morning, which is now. I agree with that. Brand New Day is the best Spider-Man movie of them all. Like, of them all. Of them all. This is actually even better than the Tobey Maguire Spider-Man 2 with Dr. Ock, which I thought was perfection. This is so good. Falen, this is, add ER to everything. It's better, it's deeper, it's just everything about it is a step better. The acting is better. The characters are better. There's more emotional weight to everything. The proceedings feel bigger, but they managed to do all of this and not lose the charm of the charm of this series with Tom Holland, because that's what this series with Tom Holland's been great, because there is a youthful charm to all of the movies. It's still there, but just like with the Harry Potter series, the series got darker and more mature as the kids got more mature. Well, Spider-Man's not. He even makes a joke. He's not in high school anymore. And there is a scene toward the end. I won't give anything away, obviously. But there is a scene toward the end where everything kind of comes together and Peter Parker has a revelation. And I could cry thinking about it because he has a revelation and then, girl, he goes into full Spider-Man mode, and I sat up. I was kind of leaning back, and he has the revelation, and he gets mad, and I stood up. I'm like, oh, girl, here we go. As far as the secrecy, remember I alluded to how weird the screening was? All I'm going to say is this. They have managed to keep something a really big secret. And when it is unveiled, I heard even the crusty film reviewers in my screening, when something is revealed, I heard this. Oh, there is something really cool in this movie.
Okay.
That's about all I can say. Somebody's phone's ringing, by the way, if you want to. Go ahead and turn that off. That'd be great. Thank you very much. Spider-Man Brand New Day hits theaters. Still going. Still phones, still going. But at least it's the Imperial March. At least it's a Star Wars theme for the ringtone. Spider-Man Brand New Day. Off now, good. Okay, yeah. Hits theaters on Friday, everybody. On Friday. Let's move on.
Well, I was going to ask you if you cried during this.
I did.
Is Tom your favorite Spider-Man?
He is now.
Now, before it was Toby?
Before, mix.
It was never Andrew?
Never Andrew.
Okay.
I like Andrew and other things, but never Andrew.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right.
Next, speaking of Falen, we heard Falen's review of Kevin Hart's new movie on Netflix yesterday. Yeah. If you missed it, let's just say that Falen wasn't a fan. But it seems other people are. Check this out. Yeah, look at that. Check this out. According to MovieWeb.com, 72 Hours is the #1 movie on streaming around the world.
Yes. And I'll tell you why. I contribute to that number. I'd like to see how many people finished the movie, because everyone was misled, just like I was, that this is going to be a hilarious, great movie. And then you realized quickly it wasn't. I mean, like, I thought the previews, I went into this like so hyped, like, oh, it's going to be so funny, it's going to be so good. No. It is not. That doesn't mean there aren't any laughs, period. Maybe there's one accidental one that fell out in the beginning. I don't know.
That's it. The movie follows a group of young people who accidentally invite an older dude to a bachelor party in Miami, and hilarity ensues. Not really, yeah. And we literally just got a text. Beatrice, hand me that phone. Falen, as the show was happening.
Is it from Kevin Hart?
No, it's not from Kevin Hart.
Okay.
Gary writes to us, Falen was right, and that's hard for me to say.
Yeah.
Anyway, if you're considering watching 72 Hours, save yourself the agony. Do not watch this. Do not background stream this. Lock it in a vault, bury it in concrete, and launch it into the sun. Launch it into the sun. Easily the worst viewing experience of the decade.
Again, he's not wrong.
No.
It is. Now, I just can't understand how everything could go wrong. Everything. You have a good cast. I have to imagine you have Netflix money. It's not like it was like a Hallmark. I mean, Hallmarks are really standing out as better. I'm telling you.
Yeah.
I just don't get it. I don't get what happened.
Well, speaking of movies, my dear, prepare yourselves. We're getting our first look at the movie that will no doubt sweep the Oscars next year. Friends, please take a look at Water Park Shark.
Coming home wasn't what you expected, was it?
No.
Yeah, it never is.
There's something going on at the park. Power surges, electrical imbalances.
These are shark-infested waters.
We have no idea how the sharks got in, and honestly, we don't know what else is out there.
Looks like we got ourselves a water park shark.
Just get it done!
We need
can tame the sharks in here and eliminate them.
I don't even have a gun. Can I borrow a gun?
No. Who is behind this?
We need to show us the damn slide now!
Something's coming your way!
Run! We could have a whole ocean full of mutant electric sharks within a generation.
Yes.
Oh, that looks better than the Kevin Hart movie.
That one's intentionally supposed to be bad. But let me tell you, that one little image of the shark going down the water slide where it looks like it's just a clip art shark they put on.
Yeah.
That was awesome.
Oh, I can't wait to watch this. As you saw, the movie is directed by the guy behind all of the Sharknado movies.
Nice.
Water Park Shark is available to rent on Prime and on Apple TV. Is it available now? Oh, that's what I'm doing tonight. Oh, that's fantastic.
We got to get that shark tattoo lady to that screening.
Yeah,
immediately.
right? Yeah. Next in the dish, a fan encounter he'll never forget. You won't believe what happened to Will Ferrell after running into a woman outside a restaurant bathroom. He shared the story this week on a podcast. Listen to this.
You're very funny. And I'm like, well, that's very nice of you. It's like, but you're no Larry David. And I go, oh, well, yeah. He, well, hey, I kind of chuckle. I'm like, are you kidding me? He's one of the best. He's a king. She goes to the bathroom. I go to the men's room.
Sure.
She goes, I don't know. Somehow I come out.
Oh, no.
She comes out at the same time. She wasn't waiting for me. It literally. And then she picks up right where she's like, I'm serious. You're no Larry David.
Wasn't a joke. Just so you know.
Like, you're not even close to him. I do have the ability to stand up for myself. That's surprising to people. So I was like, you know what? I get it. You like Larry David. Why don't you go back to your table and shut up? You made your point. Shut up. And then she was taking, like, and I know she was back. So I know the B side of that was like, I just met that Buddy the Elf. He's an ass.
Sometimes you just got to put people in their place. I mean,
People just, they amaze me. I think a lot of the time, like, you don't realize, I genuinely don't think most people are trying to be rude with the things they say. I believe that most people are good, right? But man, people will say some things and you're just like, that's what you got the chance to beat Will Ferrell, and not that she was prepared, but that's what you did, and then you doubled down on it. Like,
yeah.
Usually you would go to the bathroom and sit there and be like, oh, what an idiot! Why did I say that? And then if you had another chance, you'd be like, I'm so sorry.
I'm so sorry.
That's so embarrassing. And instead, she's just like, but just so we're on the same page,
Yeah.
you are not
You're no
as good.
Larry
Yeah.
David. My buddy, there's a local meteorologist in the Twin Cities. His name is Keith Marler. And Keith he didn't coin the term, but he used this term many, many years ago because he had an encounter like this at our state fair. And Keith called it unwarranted familiarity. And
That's such a good one.
I had a woman slide into the booth one time. I was eating with Colin and my mother-in-law and father-in-law many, many years ago. And this woman slid in, and my mother-in-law went to go to the bathroom, and she started drinking my mother-in-law's beer. My mother-in-law came back and slapped the crap out of her. No, I'm just joking. No,
I almost believe the story, actually.
Knowing my mother-in-law and her love of Bud Light could have been true. But Colin was the one in that situation because I try because I don't want to be written about. Now, Jason. So Colin in that aspect was the one that yelled at her, was like, hey, you're sliding into our booth like I'm mid chicken finger in my mouth. And then she grabs the beer and starts drinking
I'm
it.
assuming she was drunk.
Well, she might have been a little bit.
Not an excuse, but I'm like, to just grab someone's drink is
and start
wild.
drinking. Oh, yeah. It happened. Unwarranted familiarity.
I like it.
The dish continues when we return. Back in a moment, everybody.
I get that a lot.
Time.
I'll make it work whenever you can. That's how much I love you. Right? More dish now. Jim Gaffigan is known for his comedy about raising his kids. He was on The Tonight Show last night and shared his advice for raising teenagers.
You have to engage in almost a diplomatic peacekeeping mission, right? And each teenager's different. Some teens are like Russia, hostile for no reason at all. Some teenagers are like China, an emerging superpower that speaks a language you do not understand. And some teens are like North Korea. You're just trying to figure out how you can stop them from blowing up your world.
Okay, yeah, interesting.
If you're lucky during this diplomatic peacekeeping mission, you'll have an ally, a spouse or a partner.
Okay.
And occasionally you'll look at that partner and think, I chose the wrong ally. I think they're a double agent. They're working for the Chinese government.
Well, Bren is older, so I'll turn to you. You've recently helped raise a teenager.
I did. So Dylan, my stepson, is the best kind of kid you would hope for, right? But Jake and I are a lot like Amy Poehler, how she describes teasing is a form of love. So we rip into Dylan all the time.
Yeah.
We love it. Okay, so this is an example of having a teenager that he works, he saves money, he does all the things, but he is it's just like little bits of problem solving, right? So I was like, get Venmo for when I have to give him money for something so I don't have to get cash out. And he's like, I can't, I've been trying. And it gets to the point where they send me a confirmation code text and I never get it. This is for a year he's been saying this. I simply Google, why am I not getting a Venmo confirmation code? Simple. It's like, do you have the number blocked? Why did he have the number blocked? He had Venmo's number blocked. We have no idea why. And he easily got Venmo. Then I said, quit. I said, you have a job, but it's part-time. Quit sitting around the house. Go walk some dogs. Get on the app. Go make more money, right? So he downloads the app, allegedly. He's like, I can't figure it out. I don't know. I can't. And I go, what do you mean? I go, give me the phone. I look at it. He didn't hit, I want to walk dogs. There was literally a line on the settings that said I want to be a dog walker. He's like, I missed that. I'm like, it's 3 down under settings.
Yeah.
So it's the little problem solving, but Jake and I go in on him together and we'll be like, Daddy, help me. I can't figure out how to walk a dog. And we do it all the time. So Dylan will just be sitting around dinner and be like, Daddy, help me. I can't flush the toilet. It's clogged, And he'll be like, all right. He just leaves the room. So ridicule your child. That's my recommendation.
That's right.
Yeah.
This has been parenting advice with Falen.
Yes.
Yeah. Next in the dish, we have to talk about the reaction to something that I said on the show yesterday. We shared the video on TikTok. Here it is of my rant regarding.
Look at you when you.
I know, regarding the latest season of Project Runway. Basically, my feeling is it's awful, and it's basically because of the producers. Producers are ending the episodes with unnecessary, stupid cliffhangers. They're ramping up the drama to levels we do not need and leaving out any discussion of actual designs of fashion. Thousands of people watched the video since yesterday, and most of the comments agree with me. Here's a small sampling. One person says, the show was so popular when it was actually about fashion and developing designers, and now it's more about mean girl drama. Horrible. Yeah, that commenter, Oompa Loompa 9999, very smart Oompa Loompa.
Yeah. I love you,
I gotta tell you, it's the best internet name ever.
Yeah.
Anyway, next. Another says, get rid of the judges who only give sarcasm and criticism instead of true professional critiques.
Do they just want to get a
moment?
Okay, gotcha.
Yeah. And one person asks, why is there not a single designer on the judging panel? You know what? I've heard that from a lot of people, and I would agree. And this person says, the suspense of wait till next week is so 1995. And why Tyra? She needs to never be critiquing anyone ever again. Yeah. Look, I thought Tyra was going to bother me. She hasn't, because everything else has eclipsed her. Everything else is bothering me so much that Tyra, on my list of annoyances of that show, she's like number 10. But they really do. But I got to tell you, they really do. The critique that they really need to take a look at. No more stupid cliffhangers, and get an actual designer on the judging panel. That's what you need.
That makes sense for a design show.
Imagine that. We are going to have our buddy Christopher Straub join us eventually this season. He's what? He's on Friday?
Okay, great.
Look at that. Look how I just said it, and boom, Jeff made it look amazing. That's Friday here on the show. But today, the Dolly Parton impersonator who I love so much, Kelly O'Brien, when we come back. Back in a moment. Welcome back. Full episodes available on YouTube, Roku, Tubi, and Fox Local. Well, I'm so excited. Our guest today will make you do a double take like, huh? Kelly O'Brien is a world-famous Dolly Parton impersonator. From the hair and makeup to the voice to the mannerisms, she has it down to an art. It is an art. Kelly tours the world with The Dolly Show, a full-scale concert featuring all of Dolly's greatest hits. Audience, give it up for my friend, Kelly O'Brien, everybody. Yes. How you doing?
I'm great.
It's good to see you.
You too.
It's been a little while.
It has been.
Yeah.
Well, it was last year.
It was last year. We took it off. Which, by the way, in a little bit in the next segment, you're going to see Kelly was nice enough when she was here. Dressed just like this. We did a fast food field trip with her. Yeah. And wait till you see the reaction when we pulled up to a damn Arby's. That's right, yeah. Anyway, how you doing? How's the tour going?
Yeah, I've been very busy.
You've been very busy because I follow you on social. How often are you on the road?
Oh my goodness, we've done maybe 10 shows, but it's crazy. My Nashville band members, they say routing. The routing is insane, they say.
But like, how many weeks a year do you think you're on the road?
I think it's like 3 weeks in the US, and then I'm back in October.
Back in October.
So yeah, so we're on our third last show tomorrow night.
Tomorrow night. Yeah, we'll give you details here in a little bit. What is the difference? You know, it's a world tour. I was wondering, what is the difference that you notice? Because every audience is different. No matter if it's, what is the main difference between like American audiences and international audiences when you bring this show to them?
I love touring in this country because Dolly is like, she's the Dolly Lama, isn't she? She's loved by everybody. So, you know, touring in the UK and touring in Australia, and I've done Denmark, and we're in Holland, and like they love her, but not like here.
So it's an enthusiasm difference.
Oh, so much. And like, I just love it here. It's just amazing, the feedback. And then, you know, I'll go out to the audience and I'll just do the little voice. And then I'll be like, hi there, darling, how are you? And, you know, shaking people's hands, and their faces are like,
yeah.
Like, it's Dolly, it's Dolly.
Yeah.
And all the little kids are running out from the stage and they're hugging you, and it's just crazy.
What was the hardest? I asked you a version of this last time you were here, but for new people, what was the because you've been developing Dolly for years, what was the hardest nut to crack? Was it voice, mannerisms, singing in the voice, the look, the eyebrows, whatever? What was the hardest thing to crack?
All of the above.
All the above.
But I think the voice, so I get used now to do like voiceovers and audible books, and I've worked with like Bill Oakley from The Simpsons, and just to do her voice, I think that took the longest, but if you really study her voice, you got it, like that took the longest, because I think when I first started, I was like, "Hi there, I'm Dolly, and welcome to my show." And I was just doing a Southern accent, but if you really hone in to how she does it.
What is the trick? Is it high? Is it no? What I mean, because I love the art. I love the art of a voiceover.
Yeah.
What is it, Kelly? Does she go high and then low? What is the rhythm of Dolly's voice?
So if I was going to teach it to you,
yeah,
I would say you have to talk like forward in the mouth. So really forward.
Really forward?
Yeah, that's so good. This is so good. And then she had veneers put in like 10 years ago, so she has a bit of a lisp as well.
That's where the lisp comes in? Mm-hmm. Well, that's a fun fact. Okay.
That's a fun fact. And then sometimes she like draws words out. So, you know, she makes them longer. She says things like, "Oh, that's wonderful," or "That's amazing," you know. And there's a bit of a little, and it's very slight. Her voice is very tiny.
It's very, very. Okay, more with Kelly/Dolly when we return. Back in a moment, everybody. That is interesting. She does speak forward.
Hold on, we have Dolly Parton with us today. Can we maybe get a free potato cake?
I don't think he knows who Dolly Parton is. No, he's very young.
Tell him to ask his friends. Somebody's got to know who Dolly Parton is in there.
Right? Eric, don't make it awkward.
Oh, we had a good time. That was Kelly last year. She was nice enough to volunteer to do a fast food field trip, and we went to Arby's. And Kelly, you were blown away because you had not eaten a lot of American fast food. And the meat, the Arby's meat, you're like, what is this?
I don't know if it was meat.
It was, it was like, Kelly was like, I'm like, no, it's roast beef. It was, but you liked it. You were, bless your heart, you were so hungry that day. You're like, I don't care what it is.
I was hungry, but I was also wearing ostrich feathers. And I just didn't want to get anything. I needed a bib.
Yeah. You were talking, if you don't mind repeating, we were talking with the studio audience, and this blew people away. You've met, and I've asked you this, you've met Dolly, and let me just repeat the question for people. How was she to meet?
Oh, she's amazing.
Yeah.
You know, we're exactly the same height. And so I met her backstage at the O2 in 2011. And she's just like one of the kindest, best humans, isn't she? I think everybody agrees with that.
Will you tell the fun fact, if you don't mind, that you heard from her family?
Yeah, well, I do have a part in the show where I say, you know, I've written over 5,000 songs in my career, and 95% of them are depressing. And then I say, this song is no exception. And then I sing a really, really sad song. And so I was telling the family when I did a show in Nashville, and I think one of her nieces says, oh no, she's written over, like, there's 8,000 in the vault.
In the vault?
Yes.
8,000 songs. Yeah. Can you do what she does, like what she wrote?
Tumble out of bed and I stumble to the kitchen, pour myself a cup of ambition and yawn and stretch, try to come to life.
Oh! Makes me so happy. And you got the gloves and everything.
I do.
How many outfits do you have?
Oh my goodness, my husband, he says to me, are you ever going to make any money, or do you just want to spend them all on costumes? But her costumes are far and wide. And in my show, I have 9 costume changes. And I just keep getting things made all the time. It's one of the best parts of the job because she's just got phenomenal outfits, hasn't she?
Yeah, because what she does, and Kelly, you just brought up a point that I don't think people think about. It's not like you can walk into Maurice's and get a dollar.
Where's Maurice's?
It's an old store. I'm sorry, but you just can't walk into JC.
Target. You can't
walk into Target and the Dolly section. You know what I mean? You have to have all of this stuff.
And I have a great story about that because I turned up to a show once and I'd forgotten my costumes, and all these girls in this venue had gone out and they bought their dresses from home. Can you wear this? Can you wear this? And I said no. And in the end, and there is a photo somewhere, I wrapped myself in cling film. Like, do you know what that is? Glad wrap. You know, like plastic wrap?
Yeah.
Yeah. I wrapped and I padded, and I wrapped and I padded all over because I couldn't find a costume. And I wore it that night.
You wore saran wrap?
I did. Yes, I did.
And a girl, the show must go on.
Yes.
I mean, that is... Well, Before we run out of time, since Kelly impersonates Dolly, she knows a lot about her, so we're going to put her knowledge to a test in a game we're calling Dolly or No Dolly. Okay. I'm going to read a statement, and if it's true, say Dolly, and if it's not, no Dolly. Are you ready?
Okay.
Okay, here we go. First question. Dolly's middle name is Jean.
No, Dolly. It's Rebecca.
There we go. Yes. Growing up, Dolly had a homemade cosmetics kit and used flour as face powder. Dolly or no Dolly?
Dolly.
Dolly is right, yes. She also burned tips of matches as eyeliner. That's crazy.
And she put pokeberries on her lips.
So does Bjorn. Anyway, yeah. Speaking of makeup, Dolly goes to bed with a full face of makeup on. Dolly or no Dolly?
Dolly, in case there's an earthquake and she has to run out. And when she's in LA, and in case she has to run out into the street, she says, I have to have my drag face on in case there's cameras. Yeah, so that's true.
So does Bjorn. No, I'm just joking. Yeah, here we go. We have time for one more, Jeff? One more. Let's do this one. Instead of cake, Dolly eats ice cream on her birthday. Dolly or no Dolly?
Dolly?
No. But look, you only got one wrong. She eats pie. She loves pie.
She does love pie. And potatoes.
Pies and potatoes.
Yeah.
There we go. We love Kelly. Give it up for Kelly O'Brien, everybody. Now, once again, go to thedollyshow.com, and if you're watching locally from the Twin Cities, she has a show tomorrow in Burnsville. Head to thedollyshow.com for more info and tour dates if you're watching from across the country. We will be right back. Back in a moment, everybody. Thank you, love. I so appreciate you. Thank you. Time for Here's the Deal with Jace, your chance to save money on great products from our friends at morningsave.com. The QR code is on your screen. Welcome, Deal Diva Aaron Schwab. What do we have today?
Well, first today we have a new way to fight bugs in your home. Without sprays or strong odors, this is the Raid Essentials 8-piece Insect Light Trap Kit. This is Raid. You know it's going to be good, right? That's a trusted brand. It's a clean approach to deal with bugs using light-powered attraction technology. You just plug it into an outlet and capture fruit flies, mosquitoes, and more. You get 2 devices and 6 refill cartridges.
That is fantastic. What's the deal on that
well,
one?
Here's the deal. This package can sell for as much as $68. Today, you get all of this for $24.99. That's a savings of 63%.
That is fantastic. What are these, Aaron?
Well,
What's
I think
next?
we should probably put them on to try to manage this business. That's right. It's a simple way to reduce the look of fine lines and wrinkles and crow's feet. These are the Vanity Planet Alaya Red Light LED glasses. They have FDA-approved red light therapy that supports natural collagen production to help your skin look firmer, smoother, and more refreshed, actually. Treatments are only 3 minutes long. They have a built-in timer, and they just shut off when they're done.
That is fantastic. What's the deal?
Here's the deal, Jason. These can sell for up to $95, but today you get a pair for $29.99. That's a savings of 68%.
Finally, what are we doing?
Well, anyone going on a trip soon, you should bring this amazing 3-piece set of luggage. This is the Tucci Italy Baratro 3-piece hard-sided luggage set. You get all 3 pieces, which feature interior organization, locks, and an anti-scratch shell. You can choose from 4 different colors.
Okay.
I believe it was silver, pink, green, and this blue. I know, they're easy to push around. They fit one inside the other. They nest. Look at that. You can be tall or short and enjoy these. It's true.
What's the deal?
Here's the deal. Together, all 3 sell for up to $417. You can see that on retail. But today, you can get all of these for $119.99.
That is a discount of 71%.
It sure is.
Thanks, my friend. These limited time deals are available right now at morningsave.com or by scanning the QR code on your screen. Welcome back to the show. Don't forget, come see us. Eventbrite.com or the Eventbrite app. Choose the Jason Show and pick a date and join the fun. If you're here 8:45 and you're out by 11:30, we have a good time, don't we there, Falcon?
I do like it here. Thank you for asking.
Well, thank you. I'm just so glad you enjoy it here.
Yeah, it's
Will you
good.
come back tomorrow?
Yes, I will, Jason.
Thank you, Falen. By the way, if you want more Falen, And who doesn't?
Love you, Fallon.
Thank you. Thank you. Thank you.
I'm waiting. I'm just joking. No, if you want more Fallon, don't forget to like and subscribe to Fallon's radio show. Fallon, Colt, and Jenny. Thank you, Top Row.
Woo, yeah.
Wherever you get your radio shows, and mine, The Jason Matheson Show. Wherever you get your podcasts. Tomorrow, you'll meet Gus, a fat cat who's become an internet celebrity, and I'm not kidding. Find out how his owner is using humor to raise awareness about his condition. But right now, that's going to do it for us. If you're watching and you're a kid that's being bullied, you go out there and be yourself, because nobody can tell you're doing it wrong. Bye, everybody. We'll see you tomorrow. Go see Spider-Man.